So when it comes to spending your ability points, you still want to go with your double or nothing, your extra credit, or your double or nothing instant rebate, El Toro stack, whichever one you truly believe to be best. Um, I tend to mix and match. If I'm trying to save AP, I'll go double or nothing extra credit. If I don't really care about the AP, I don't have, anything I'm looking to spend on, I'll go double or nothing instant rebate. Um, and I don't really use El Toro. I don't think El Toro's needed. Some people believe it is, some people don't. Um, I haven't really seen much of a difference with or without it, so I don't use it. But that's just my personal opinion. Now, in terms of this defense, where do we actually put the players? Right. So when we are looking at our screen, we want to put our two players that have double or nothing at the defensive end spot on the left. Right. So right here, you see I got Geno Atkins. You want it there, and you want it at the other defensive end spot. Now, when I say the defensive end spot, it's going to be the guy next to the guy that is normally coming in free, right? So you see right here, we've got Khalil Mack, and we've got Geno Atkins. Now, my preferred shed defense is going to look a little bit different than most. I like my shed defense being done out of pinch two. And this is really good for me because I can isolate both of those players to where they're pretty much going to get instant wins every single rip. And I can also get people coming in free sending five, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show blitz. Oh, I'm actually going to flip my play first. So get back to that. So we're going to flip our play. We're going to run pinch two. And what we want to do here is if they are coming out in any sort of or any sort of offense formation, we want to show blitz to make sure our linebackers stay in the middle. And then we want to QB contain. Now, in a set like this, where my slot DB is dumb far out, I'm also going to press, right? So by doing so, that's going to bring that player in a little bit closer. Now, after that, I'm going to take the linebacker that is on the right here, which is standing in front of the defensive tackle, right? So if I'm trying to stop the run, I'll stand a little bit to the left and try to shoot into this B gap. If the running back's on this side right here, I'll do the same thing, and I'll just stand right here, try to shoot into that gap. But we'll get into all that in a little bit. In terms of the actual sheds, what we're looking for is, as you'll see pretty much right away right here, we're going to get a corner to come in free off the right or a shed off the right, and then this instant win being done by the defensive tackle / defensive end on the left, right? So if you look at Geno Atkins right here, he always gets this really good animation to where he's pretty much just going to bull rush this guy every single play, right? Now that is a guard, so some people are using pass protector to try to stop these, but what you'll see happen is he's going to go ahead and just bull rush him pretty much every rip unless they have that ability. Now, the other side, right here, you see we've got Khalil Mack. Now you see right here, he actually goes ahead and gets double teamed. That allows the corner to come in free. There will be times where the tackle will shoot out to go pick up the corner, and that'll leave him one-on-one with this guard getting the exact same animation. So we go ahead, do the exact same thing. We're going to go ahead, show blitz, press, QB contain, and then, like I said, I'm going to generally just stand right here, right? Now, in this scenario, go ahead, hike the ball again, boom. You see we get the corner coming in free. If we wanted to go the other route, right? So say for whatever reason we want to take this player, we could do so. Doesn't really change much, but once again, what you'll see, you're going to get the corner coming in free. You're going to get that instant win off that left-hand side. Now, the reason that I don't like bringing this left of screen player over is we need him blitzing to disguise the fact that this player would be the guy coming in free, right? So this one right here. Normally, this is our guy that is flying off that edge untouched. If we take the guy out of the gap right there, then it becomes obvious that we are not sending that play, which, still gives us the ability to shed. But as you can see, it's all about scheming things together, making them think everything looks the same. You could even take this a step further, bring a safety down if you wanted to, do this whole look, right? Because you're going to look to switch stick off of these anyway. So you see, boom, like the ball, switch stick down, go guard whatever you want. You see, perfect example right there of both players getting ISO blocked and just instant winning on the sheds. You see, boom, right-hand side. You got the instant win right here by Khalil Mack. You also get the instant win over here by Geno Atkins. And then you've got the contains to hopefully keep them in the pocket a little bit, right? There are ways to glitch out contains and all that, but with the contains, especially being as far out as they are, it's going to force them to actually make a read, right? And then you're making a read really in a split second, because if you hold the ball too long, you don't throw right underneath, you're pretty much, risking what you're going to be able to throw. So it's just my opinion on it. You can also shift your defensive line to the left, or excuse me, to the right, if you wanted to mimic the actual blitz setup, right? So it would look like this. As you can see, it's not going to affect anything. You still get the instant win to both sides, right? So you see you got the instant win right here to the left. Boom. Atkins pushes him over. You get the instant win right here. Khalil Mack, instant wins. And then you got the contains. So whereas some people like sending just the 4 people and getting one of them free, this is my preferred method because I tend to get both of them free, sending 5. And I still got good coverage on the back end that I can, mix and match, disguise, whatever the case may be. But with this look, like I said, I know I'm generally going to get at least one of them to where they're going to be one-on-one, and the majority of the time I'm going to get both of them. Like right here, you see we get some version of a slide protect or something that actually screwed it up a little bit, but you see right away one-on-one with the tackle right here. We get this guy that was coming in, or actually does come in. Then you get a my edge rusher kind of bouncing around out here, right? So one more time, I kind of just show it to you. Like I said, it's a very simple thing to do. You can disguise it, you can do whatever you want by bringing players into the box. This is probably my preferred way of running this, but you do want to make sure you press, right? And then once you do, you just go ahead, start switch sticking off to people, and you'll see you're going to get a lot of instant shed wins based off the abilities. So